Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a little bit, but I decided I needed to redo this character. I created her way back in 2017, so the art is very bad. The bottom picture of the art that you see them using as reference is what I created a few years after. Um, so yeah, there's been a lot of changes. Anyway, this character, I named her Kestrel Flight. Now, I didn't realize until a little while after I created her that there is a character in the books named Kestrel Flight. So, I stopped all my projects to do with her because of that. I actually was working on a story, like a fan fiction thing that I recently discovered that, I posted a couple chapters on one of those online writing places, whatever. Got about 3 chapters in, I think, before stopping. I started making a comic to also tell her story through that. I got the cover page done and a couple of sketches, and then that was it. So I still remember most of the story that she's supposed to have gone through. But I just honestly quit doing it, exploring that because, you know, um, she had the same name as a cat in the books. And the whole thing that was gonna, like the books that I was gonna, the one story or comic that I was gonna make for her was gonna be named, Kestrel's Flight, a fun little play on words. But then that couldn't happen because that name's already taken. So I would actually love to hear your guys' suggestions on what you think she should be named. I was kind of playing around with the idea of Kestrelsong. I don't mind the sound of that. But yeah, I would love to hear any and all suggestions you guys might have. The first image you saw me draw here was just an updated ref for her. This one that you're seeing now is just a little redraw of a family photo of the cats who raised her and the kits that are her siblings. So just a fun little picture. I want to redraw some of the others that I made originally. But it kind of depends if I'm going to really explore her story. I kind of want to because there's going to be all kinds of stuff to do with it. It was essentially, I believe, originally supposed to take place in the 4 clans of warriors, just, many generations later. And just essentially where things had developed to. Now it would be a bit different. But the general gist of her story is that the leader sends her on some secret missions to do that the rest of the clan don't know about, but slowly they are told about it. And there is a lot of moral struggle for her, where she has to question if she actually should follow the leader or not, what those consequences will be for following the leader's orders, and just what all that could mean, as well as talking with cats from other clans and setting up a new sort of system. But yeah, if that sounds interesting to you, let me know. Also, the name suggestions, really open to anything. I don't remember the names for the other kits either, so feel free to suggest names for them as well. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by.